was in a radio studio right now, which I have been before in the past. I've done community radio in the past, which was run like a commercial station. Unfortunately, I didn't get paid for it, but it all and all the mod coms and fancy jigglies and hula-ha's and flashing lights and this, that and t'other, do you know what I mean? Normally then I would play you a little bit of a jingle and probably some adverts, but we're not having any of that on here because it's just me now, sat in the man cave. That was Morrissey, of course, and first of the gang to die. Bit of a miserable bugger, Morrissey, in my own humble personal opinion, but that to me is one of his better songs, a little bit more up-tempo and not all that depressing, even though it mentions death quite a few times, do you know what I mean? Sometimes I think to myself, you miserable sod, write something proper. But hey, I bet multi-millionaire Morrissey does not give a damn about what I think, do you know what I mean, sat here in the man cave. Stella Nuttall's been on. Hello, Stella, love, how's it going? You alright, sweetheart? Long time no speak. Stella says... Hiya, Barrick. Please can you play a little bit of Charlie Puth singing Marvin Gaye if you have it, please? Stella, what it is, love, I don't, because I normally do this Sunday radio show. Unfortunately, this Sunday I couldn't do my show at the weekend because I was a little bit worse for worse, shall we say, on Saturday night and decided to reply to somebody's text at daft o'clock and drop my phone down the toilet, do you know what I mean? So I had to dry it out all Sunday and it's, the worst bit was fishing down the toilet, you know, knowing that there was a mixture of wee down there and water. But I mean, you know, every credit, at least it was my wee type of thing, but that wasn't the point. I mean, you know, water doesn't discriminate when it gets into a mobile phone, does it? So we had a bag of rice, Uncle Ben's rice to be precise, you know what I mean, and a radiator. Of course, I must point out that other rices are available, but that's all I had in the cupboard, so I had to, improvise for my Sunday dinner and go and get a bag of chips from Chippy for put me with curry, what I had in the slow cooker. That slow cooker's belting, do you know what I mean? So Stella, in answer to your question, love, I've not, because what it is, I thought, well, I owe you guys a radio show because I didn't do one on Sunday. So tonight I just sat here and I downloaded like about 2 hours worth of my own personal favourite music off my laptop, and I just thought I'll just crack on with that. I didn't know whether I'd get anybody listening on it.
You are listening to Spreaker.com, 90.7 WEAN.
Downstairs. Make yourself a drink. Everybody get up, sit down. Feet up and listen to Supersonic. For those who love music and haven't given up on